Good morning, GVR. I am Mrs. Mayo. I am the manager of college success and internships at Green Valley Ranch High School, and I am here today to share my story. I really want to focus today on my why, on why I'm so big on building community and building relationships with students. I come from a small town in New York State called Sleepy Hollow, New York. It is located about 25 minutes north of New York City, and it is something that I say very proudly. Sleepy Hollow is where the legend of Sleepy Hollow was written. It's the town that it is based on. Washington Irving, who wrote the legend, lived there. His mansion is still there. You could tour it. And the characters, some of the characters from the legend, are buried at the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. Katrina Van Tassel, for example, and her entire family are buried there. And so, yeah. One of the things I take pride in with that Legend of Sleepy Hollow is that it is it's not the one thing, but it's one of the biggest things that we do every year. And we as a community come together and do it up. You have somebody dress up as the Headless Horseman, and the Headless Horseman rides through town and across the Headless Horseman Bridge every Halloween to kind of kick off Halloween. He leads our football team during their first home game in the fall. And so it really brings us together, right? And so this sense of community extends not just around Halloween, but it extends to our schools, and it extends to Sleepy Hollow in and of itself. And so everybody knows everybody in town. You go to school and your teachers have either gone to school with somebody that you're related with, your parents, your siblings, your grandparents. I personally went to school with my teachers, having known all my siblings. We all had the same guidance counselor in high school, and so the sense of community is something that I take pride in, because it was something that was instilled in me from kindergarten, even as a baby, from everybody just knowing me because of my family. And so it's something that has stuck with me and that I've taken with me. And so this sense of community is what I take into my teaching. And so any of you who have had me as a teacher, and any teacher that has had me as a colleague, will know that I am huge on building relationships. I take pride in getting to know my students very, very well. If you have any conversation with me, I will always ask you, how are you? How are your parents? How's your family? Are you happy today? Why? If you're sad, why are you sad? And how can I help you? And that genuine need and want to help is not a disingenuine thing. It's very, very, I very, very much care for the GVR community and my students, and throughout my entire career, it's who I've been. I want to get to know the people that I spend most of my days with, the students that are going to be in my classroom, and my reason being, if you guys are not comfortable in my classroom, if teachers are not comfortable working with me, then how am I going to instill any type of inspiration, any type of change? How am I going to ask someone for help on something if they don't trust me enough? And so my push for you guys is to, even though we're in this virtual setting, find a way to build community. And I think we've been doing a really amazing job of trying to do that through these morning meetings, through these different activities, but find a way, even if it's shooting a text message to a classmate. If you have your teacher's cell phone number, like shoot them a quick text message and be like, hey, I was thinking about you today, just wanted to make sure you have a great day. And it goes a long way to building that sense of community, and for us to being the strong GVR campus that we are. So yeah, have a great day, my loves. Talk to you later.